Wise Wednesday. This is John Pascal, Core Services Manager here at the BBB. We're here every Wednesday at this time to help you become a wiser consumer. Today we're talking about two different types of scams, and it's unfortunate that scammers want to use their intelligence and their resources to try to steal your money or steal your identity. Wouldn't it be better if they put their time, efforts, and talents into legitimate business opportunities? But that's not the case. So we're here every Wednesday to help you avoid these scams. Two scams today: the real estate scam and the business email compromise scam. The real estate scam: you're about to buy a home, buy some property. You're in the process of doing the paperwork and going back and forth negotiating, and you get an email from the real estate lawyer, maybe the title company, and they advise you to wire the closing cost to a certain account, a certain bank. This is not something you were prepared for, and it's a little out of the ordinary, but it's from the lawyer's email, and so you assume it's the right thing to do. Don't fall for it. Scammers have gotten a hold of the lawyer's email. It may have the lawyer's name, the lawyer's signature block, but it is a scam. They will not ask you to wire the closing costs. That normally happens at a title company in person where payment is made. Don't fall for that. Again, when it's something out of the ordinary, you need to have a red flag that goes up in your head. What should you do? Call the title company, call the real estate company, talk to them in person, make sure about what you should do before you send the money. The second scam is the business email compromise scam. This takes a lot of different forms, but you're at work and we use email all the time to get things done. Throughout the day, you get a strange email from your boss, from the chief financial officer, or maybe one of the large vendors of your company. The vendor asks for you to redirect their payments to a different account. Change the account you're sending the money to. Maybe the CEO asks you to buy 10 or 20 gift cards for employees for an incentive or for a Christmas bonus. Maybe around tax time, the financial officer asks you to email the W-2s to them for them to distribute or for them to do some kind of review on. You see, all of these emails are the same. They appear out of the ordinary. It's not the norm. It's something different than you would think. You weren't expecting it. What should you do? First of all, you follow up by phone. Maybe you walk to the CEO's office or the chief financial officer, or you call the vendor specifically, talk to your contact. You don't send money without verifying the request. Again, what's happened here is somebody has scammed. They've gotten a hold of the CEO's email. It looks like it's coming from the CEO. What also can happen is that the email address looks very similar to your CEO's email. Maybe one letter off or one number off. You get emails all day from them, so you don't look at it that carefully, and you respond to it, and you've lost the money. So be very careful. Hover your mouse over the email from and make sure that the email address is correct. If you have any questions, follow up by phone, or better yet, go in person to the other employee to make sure that the request is valid. Again, scammers want to make it sound like it's coming from a valid source, it's a valid request. But don't trust that. Follow up in person, follow up by phone. Some companies, in fact, have put together what two-factor authentication for emails, so that there's an extra layer of security. Check with your IT department, see if that's something that your company should do. So again, don't fall victim to the real estate scam or the business email compromise scam. Verify emails, verify by phone, verify in person. Don't just send money or respond to a strange request for you to send money or pay money to a different source or a different location. And of course, we want to help you every week. You can call the BBB or tune in every Wednesday at this time to help us help you become a wiser consumer. Thanks for watching. Have a blessed day.